What is going on, stream? Hi, hello, and welcome back to another ZZZ stream. It's gonna be a fun one. It is Saturday, it is the weekend. Hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. Friday was very fun for me. As you guys know, Fridays are always my go hang out with family days, go spend time with family, and I always enjoy them quite a bit. So my brother is about to finish Trails into Reverie, which is very exciting. I think I'm gonna go over to my parents' place again tomorrow and watch him finish it because Reverie is by far and away. Well, not by far and away. Reverie is my favorite Trails game, but I wouldn't say it is my favorite Trails game by that significant of a margin. So, but I'm super excited for him to see the finale. And well, for today, we're gonna be finally after what has been, I think, a good 2.5 weeks. I'll have to check. We're continuing the Zenless grind, so this is gonna be back on just playing through the game, advancing through the story, grinding out materials, the whole thing. We're just gonna be playing Zenless. No plan, no nothing. We're just gonna be playing the game. We're just gonna see how far we get. And should be a fun one because not yesterday, Thursday, Yixuan came out and we got her kind of lucky. I would say average luck, but we got her W engine, and it was really fun. And I'm excited to be able to play with her eventually. For now, we're going to be still using the Evelyn team because Evelyn team is fully complete, right? We have Evelyn, we have Lighter, and we have Astra. That's a complete team. And Yixuan still needs Jufufu to come out, and she comes out in about 3 weeks. So we're gonna wait till we have Evelyn, Yixuan's full team, which is Yixuan, Jufufu, and Pen Yinhu. And eventually, probably Pen Yinhu is going to be replaced by a 5-star or S rank version. We'll get that S rank version once they come out, as long as obviously we like them. So for now, it's going to be Evelyn that we're going to be using in combat, and but just to be able to enjoy Yixuan because she is also an amazing character. I think in the overworld we're gonna be walking around as her at least for the foreseeable future. Eventually, I'll switch back to walking around as Evelyn because Evelyn is still number one. Evelyn will always be number one unless like a god tier character. But Evelyn is already a god tier character, so it's gonna be hard to surpass Evelyn. But Evelyn is still number one. But we're gonna walk around as Yixuan for the foreseeable future until I want to switch back to Evelyn. So yeah. Before we jump in, housekeeping items. So at some point in the stream, well, maybe at some point in the stream, I'm gonna have to take a break because we're gonna have someone coming into the apartment. My apartment has a leak. I think I spoke about that last stream. And the maintenance team for my complex came in. Well, actually, I don't think it was a maintenance team. I think my apartment complex hired a professional water damage control service outside of the maintenance team at my apartment complex. Well, they came in the past 2 days, fixed up the leak, and right now my living room where the leak was is currently drying out. There's very powerful fans in my living room, and there's a vacuum. And so basically, the inspector is going to come in, take a look at my living room, see if everything is good with the leak and the ceiling. And if everything looks good, he's going to take all the equipment and go, and I'm going to be just fine, right? I don't know when that is. I don't even know if it's going to happen today. I was told it was going to happen today, but I wasn't given a time. So there's a chance it'll happen sometime during the stream. If it does happen, I will put the stream on BRB. I will go speak with the inspector. I'll let him do his thing. And once he gives me the okay to go back to the stream, I will do so and we can continue from there. So that's going to happen potentially at some point during the stream, just so you guys know. Housekeeping item number 2. This is what we're going to be on for at the very least until the next Star Rail story, which is going to be 3.4. That comes out also in approximately 3 weeks. And so we're just going to be streaming Zenless. We're going to be on the Zenless grind. We're going to be having a good time just playing through the game, and should be a fun time. In terms of any other potential streams in between, we do have a Cypher trailer to react to. So I'm thinking maybe one of these Mondays, probably the Monday that's coming up actually, we're going to do a just short Gotcha Monday stream where we just go through our dailies and our weeklies on Monday on the reset. And then at the end or at the beginning of that Gotcha Monday stream, we will react to the Cypher trailer or trailers if there are multiple. So we'll see. I'll kind of decide what to do there. I do want to react to the trailer, and I want to react to it somewhat close to when the trailer was released. The trailer was released, I believe, 2 days ago, something like that. So let's keep that in mind. But yeah, I think that's about it. If my face looks a bit more brighter than usual, it's because normally I have my windows closed off so that no natural sunlight comes in while I'm streaming. That way I can control the lighting in my streaming room a bit more, efficiently. You just get rid of a variable. But because of the aforementioned leak situation in my apartment, the windows are currently pretty much fully open, and so light is just coming through. And so some of the light is coming through the window on my door, and probably shining upon my face and messing with the lighting. So, but I don't think it looks that different. In fact, I think it might look actually pretty good. So, but yeah, that's about it. So I want to jump into the game. I've been itching to play Zenless. I mean, I've said this for a while now that the passion for playing Zenless has basically been at the forefront for me for pretty much ever since we finished playing through 3.2 and Star Rail. Ever since then, I've been like, okay, I want to play this, and so things have been life has been doing its best to keep me from doing that. But we have a decent amount of time to be able to play through Zenless before the next Star Rail patch comes out. So let's enjoy it. All right, audio should be on. Overlay should be on. Let's jump in. And I have yet to do my dailies on Zenless today, so that we're gonna do that really quick before we see what we want to do. Is this a new TV screen? I just realized. Wait, hold on. Well, I'll check another time, but I think that was a new TV screen. Oh, fuck. Okay. So, all right. So I know who I'm selecting here. I'm selecting Rena. Yes. Yay!
Your arrival, Master.
Good to see you, Rena. It's about time we got you. But I don't know what to select for the W engine. So we have this. This is support. Okay. We have Hellfire gear for stun. We have another one for stun, right? Yeah, the restrained. What? Hold on. What? What's the best option for us? We probably want to get one that we don't have. So either the fusion compiler, the steel cushion, or the brimstone, because we have the cradle, hellfire, and restrain. So basically this pattern right here. I don't think we want fusion compiler because we don't really use anomaly agents all that much. But like with the attack agents that I do have, like Evelyn and well, Yixuan is not an attack agent. She's a rupture agent, so that's a brand new. Actually, now that I think about it, what W engine are you supposed to use on Yixuan if you don't have her W engine, like her signature? This is gonna be interesting. Hold on. No, thank you. I like my ad block. My pride when defaults to my pride when defaults to Star Rail. I'm actually curious now. Zenshin herb case. Steel cushion. Wait, steel cushion. Isn't that one of the ones right here? So is she like an attack agent? Like she can use. Wait, what? I'll have to search this up later. How does rupture work? Because she's not attack, right? She's rupture. Where is it like? Where does it like say here? Where she's like rupture? She's like a whole new thing. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, we know that Penguin Q is her best support currently. So right now her best team is just Astra, but Astra is permanently attached um to Evelyn for me. So we got her signature, so like obviously no big deal for us. But I'm actually kind of curious how Rupture is fitting in within the kind of like preset structure of Zenless. Interesting. Okay, I guess we're not gonna get an answer. But yeah, one other thing that we want to do is ZZZ 2.0 2.0 W which W engine? Yeah. Google. Maybe I should watch a video, but Reddit is somewhat Brimstone is winning by a pretty significant margin. Nice. Based. Hellfire Gears. I already have Hellfire Gears. So it looks like these are like signatures. We have Weeping Cradle already. We don't want Fusion Compiler. I'm sorry, Grace. The Restrained. Was that? Yeah, like, again, we don't really need... It looks like the answer is Brimstone, because we already have Hellfire Gears. So it looks like Steel Cushion doesn't sound very good, because that seems to be a W engine for physical units, yeah. And then our other two options are Fusion Compiler, which seems to be for Grace and for Anomaly units. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go with Brimstone. It looks like it's by far the most voted one on that Reddit post, and it's for attack agents. Maybe I can put it on a Julian. Actually, you know what? That's a good thing to look up. Let's look up Pride One. No, thank you. If I could put it on Julian, I think that's the obvious choice. I think I've already decided that I'm just gonna get Brimstone. But so yeah, Brimstone is our second best slot by a pretty significant margin, because right now we're using Starlight Engine. So yeah, we're gonna go with the Brimstone. I think it's the clear-cut best option. Everyone voted on it in the Reddit post, and it seems to be the one that fits for my account best. So obvious pick for me. Eventually, I think we'll get our hands on each and every single one of these. Like in Star Rail, I have one copy of every single standard 5-star light cone. So Brimstone it is. So we got Rena and we got Brimstone. Hell yeah. Very nice. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so this is just another step in the event. Ooh. Okay, before anything else, let's do our dailies. And like I said, I'm gonna be walking around as Yixuan for the foreseeable future. Evelyn is still our number one, but because we can use her in combat for now, we're gonna be walking around as Yixuan, so we can just enjoy the fact that we have her. Keep using Julian as our store front person, I guess. Promotion style, or as our promotioner, because she gives ether chips. And then let's go outside. Let's get our lottery. Come on, Hal, give me a good ticket. I want those 20 promos. Promos? Chromes. Promos. Did I just combine the Primo gems and chromes in my mind? I think I did.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Okay. Perfect.
We even finished all your broth. Want some more?
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Nice.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of.
So after the stream on Thursday, I did go through and fully level up Yixuan on my own, because I just felt that I wanted to. Oh yeah, this thing as well. I also bought this thing. Like I said before, many times, I can afford this. I am very comfortable spending the amount of money that I spend on my gacha games. It is not affecting my financial situation at all, and it is also not affecting my psychology at all. I am well aware of what I'm doing, and I am going to balance my spending. I'm able to control my gambling urges, partially because I once was a gambling addict with gacha games at one point. So, but if you cannot spend the money, please do not spend the money. I will always say that every stream, every time the topic comes up. I do not want to promote spending money on gacha games or gambling in any shape, way, or form. It's very dangerous.
Want to see the red scarf?
I do want to see the red scarf. I want to see what's beneath the red scarf lighter. Yeah.
Made Rena at your service.
Wow, she looks really good in game. I never realized how good her model is. I actually really like her model. Yeah, we're not gonna put anything on you, unfortunately.
2. Yes, all accounted for.
But as you can see, I've done some work. I leveled up everyone to level 30 because that's kind of like the base state for all the characters in my account. And Yixuan is up here. She's favorited, and she's level 50. Her skills are fully leveled up because apparently that's what you're supposed to do. And I've got her her W engine on her, so she's pretty much ready to go. The only thing that still is pending is I don't have these true notorious hunt materials for her next upgrade once we hit the next proxy level. And I do have that for the majority of my characters. So I have it for Evelyn. I don't have it for Astra, so we should get on that. I don't have it for Chingy. So do I only have it for Evelyn? It looks like I only have it for Evelyn. No, I have it for Lighter as well. So I think for today, that's what we want to do is we want to spend our stamina. Well, those boss fights take a really long time, so I might do that on my own time.
I'm here, so we're good.
I did already spend my free Notorious Hunt tries for the week, so no reason to push the topic further. So let's go ahead and upgrade Rena's level 30.
Rena at your service.
Let's use the blue ones for now. Oh, we have a lot. What is she actually? I don't know what she is. Is she? I would assume that she's a support because Weeping Cradle, the W engine that was best for her, is a support W engine. So she's a support character. So let's get her to 30. Okay, that's gonna take forever. We're running lower and lower on our upgrade materials, which isn't great. But the reason why we level everyone to 30 is because all of our other agents are 30 and I have OCD, but also because we want this first tape. And if we ever wanted to get the second tape, we can do so very easily. Okay, Rena is
1, 2, yes,
done.
all accounted for.
And now that I think about it, how many normal summons do we have? We have 18. That's not too much. But I'm trying to think. Do we want to do the summons now? I feel like we're good. Okay. So spending our battery. And I just noticed we have this up here. Edit avatar. Oh, because of the fact that we got Rena. That makes sense. What do I want to do? Let's grab that. And then yeah, we can't get rid of the notification there, unfortunately. What do I really need? Is the question. Because I think we're pretty well set up for when we hit the next proxy rank to be able to level everyone to their max level. Well, actually, I don't know. How low are we on like upgrade materials? 780. The W engine stuff is kind of low. And also, we definitely want to start getting more plates because we're going to start very soon getting into drive discs. What about promotion? So rupture, yeah. Actually, we need to find rupture. I just realized because we don't have any of those saved up. So yeah, let's farm Rupture, so that when we get to the next proxy rank, we can level up Yixuan as well with everyone else. Again, do not make fun of my gameplay. I still do not know how to play this game. I think I have a somewhat base understanding of how Evelyn's team is supposed to be played, but even then, it's very.
Just finishing the job.
The game sounds a bit louder than what I remember it, which is fine. Because I think the stream volume hasn't changed.
Gotcha now.
Nice. I can check the volume and options here. And if it's too loud, then I'm just gonna turn it down on my audio mixer. So I can't access it from here. That's fine. Did I up the volume accidentally? Did I always have it at 3? How does that sound? Well, let's try. Let's go into combat and see how that sounds. Who's the one that does the training? You, right? Yeah. Wow, really? I haven't gotten this tutorial yet. Okay, yeah, cool. Thank you. I have an understanding of how this works. All right. But not right now. Agent promotion. I don't want to do random enemy. I just want to do the enemies that I select. Okay. Let's see how loud audio is here. Because it did sound pretty loud. Yeah, this sounds about the volume that I play Star Royale at when I stream.
My
Securing the perimeter.
There it is.
All exits are now sealed.
I should kill. Just kidding. I should kill though. Nice. Like I said, don't know how to play the game yet. I'm sorry. And we'll get drive discs eventually. We do already have kind of drive discs for Evelyn. But that kind of. Let me make not really. They're all level 0, and I don't even know if the main set or the subsets are good. One more time. But we are going to get to the point. Pretty much as soon as we hit the next proxy rank, we're going to start going for drive discs. As long as our characters' skills are fully leveled. Well, maybe I should start parrying.
Everything's under control.
Wouldn't that be a revelation? No, yeah, I like this audio better than what we had before. It should also be less loud for you guys and my imaginary audience as well. Or maybe you guys prefer the audio that's loud. I don't know. That's what streaming pretty much alone is. That's what makes streaming alone so difficult, at least for me, is the fact that I really can't, test or prod, anything. Because I basically have to do it myself off stream. I spend a lot of time in OBS recording and not streaming, and then watching back my recordings to see what works and what doesn't work. And that's how I've been able to somewhat make the audio quality in my stream mediocre, because when we first started streaming and I hadn't really done that much testing, my audio quality was garbage. It's better now, but it's still like not good at all. And a big reason for that, like I said, is just the room that I'm in, but also the microphone quality. It's a decent microphone, but I think not for the room that I'm in. And yeah, we'll see. I might have some bad settings also, who knows. But I digress. So that is all of our battery spent for today. Which means stream, the world is our oyster. Actually, that is a fucking lie. Hi, Rena. I love you, but you're giving me... Oh, is it still this? Can I get rid of this notification in some way, shape, or form? Because Deadly Assault is endgame, right? That's gonna bother me for a bit. Oh yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. Double Yixuan. Actually, you know what? This is the threesome that I really need. Hey, don't judge me. I know you guys think the same way. All right? Don't judge my statements without the knowledge of the fact that you probably would accept the very same thing. Okay. Back to... Oh, hi, Rita. Well, that was by complete accident, but nice to see you. Yixuan. Is it... How harsh is the pronunciation on Yixuan? Is there more emphasis on the Y that I think? Is it like Yixuan? Or is it less emphasis? Is it Yixuan? Like, is it just the I? Like, how much emphasis is on the Y to pronounce her name? Because I think from what I've heard, there's not that much emphasis. It's like Yixuan. Like, it's more I than it is Y. I don't know. I try to pronounce the Chinese names in Hoyoverse games as best as I can, but I still don't think I get it that well. Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, we have what I assume to be a great deal of commissions. So what is this? This is Hollow Zero. We're good there. Hollow Zero combat. Is this... Yeah, this is event. Like I said, I don't really want to do events until I have a pretty decent amount of the story complete. Because I don't know how long those events will take me. This seems to be like just a regular commission, so let's do it. The new map is so nice. What is that speech bubble? Well, we'll go talk to him here in a bit. Oh, I remember now. Just call me fraud. But I remember this guy now. Okay. Check out the post titled "Checking New and Hollow on Internet." How do I check internet again? Is it just here? Okay, it is just here. Thank you. So what is this? What do you give me with this new color? Hi, Ben. No, it was pretty cute. Oh, okay. So just a oh, that reminds me, something that we have to do that we haven't done today, and that I actually haven't done in a while because I keep forgetting, is our knock knocks, our daily knock knocks. Let's take a look at our trust level for each character. So we're setting pretty with the NEPS. Zeth could use a little bit more. Oboe Squad we can't do at all because we haven't unlocked the unlocked materials. Anton is good. Ben is good. Grace we can't do either. And then Ambi is really, really high. We can't do Nico. We can do Billy, and then we could do Nicole. So I think what we want to do is we want to get everyone to the smiley face. So let's do Nicole because she's pretty close. Nicole, I require your company. Box Galaxy. Please share your good luck with me because I normally have 0. My luck is typically very bad. It is a meme amongst my friend group. All right, Nicole. I think I remember this this trust event. Or this knock knock as they call them. I think the first time I did this, I did the one on the right. Or no, I think I did the one on the left. So this time we're going to do the one on the right. Okay. Fair enough. Nicole can control her gambling addicts. Another trust event? Oh, is this her level 3 trust event? I'm guessing it is. Yeah. I mean, we have a guy who makes doodles with robot arms and a dog who sells lottery tickets. Yeah, but aren't you like in debt, like running from people? I don't think advertising yourself out there would be the best idea. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say this one. One percent. 1%. All right. Yeah, this sounds more like a favor though. So I'll do it for her. Help Nicole take a picture of Mr. Panda. Do you want to be in the picture, Nicole? How do I? Is it here? No. Oh, L. Well, let's get Nicole in the picture because she's hot. It's you. Let's flirt a bit. Damn, she brushed us off. We were just at Box Galaxy, Nicole. Do I have to talk to her first, or do I just take the picture? Your body's outrageous. Whoa, whoa! I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You guys didn't hear anything. You're not helping, game. Ah, damn. What did they just say? What a strong physical impact. I agree, but I don't think we're talking about the same thing. I don't think we're talking about the same thing. Yeah, you're thinking too far ahead. Okay, well, nice. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Let's claim our reward. All right, who do we want to do next? So she's level 3. Ambi's level 3. Might as well get all 3 of the cutting hairs that we could do at the moment to level 3. So let's do Billy. Today is a good day, my friends. I don't think you forgot. I think I just sprung it out of nowhere to you. I think I always do got a finger. Let's go to Bardic and Guild. Nice. Let's do it now. Let us go make friends with robots. Hey, Billy. You're not a weirdo. That's pretty fun. The theme song to Starlight Night. Classical music. Well, so do I. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was fun. Okay, and then we've got oh, wrong one. We've got one more. We can't do Billy again, right? Because he's like considered busy. Or can we? No, he's busy. So I think let's do Seth because he is kind of behind you. Wait. I don't think I've seen this one before, so I do kind of want to go on the Riverside Walk. Did I just see Chingy on the map? Hi, Seth. How's it going? Long time no see. Oh, he called me wise and not manager. Yeah, he seems different than usual. He's thinking about his older brother. Hey. I hope we get some more content focus on that because I think they could really do a lot with Seth's character. But I do know that he's mostly gonna be tied to Jane, right? Why did I see? Yeah, why is Xingyi here? Oh, it's probably just a random trust event. So what do you got for me? A hidden camera, okay. Yeah, mind if I take it? Thank you. We're gonna have to grind those out one day. So Chingy was over here, right? Oh shit. No, over here. There she is. So I just had to remember that these kind of like neon pinkish speech bubbles are trust events for agents just randomly. Get some tea? Breath of nature. Aw. What's going on? Yeah. I mean, I like tea in any shape, way, or form. Boba tea, green tea, herbal tea, iced tea. Tea is just good in general, bro. I love tea. I love coffee as well. Tea and coffee. Because so fun fact about me, I do not drink really any form of sugar drinks. So usually not a big fan of juice. I hate soda. Like I don't drink soda at all, really. I just don't like the carbonation and how sweet it is. So don't really drink juice. I will drink it if there's like nothing else. But hate soda. I also, for the most part, dislike alcohol. I like the taste of alcohol, but I don't like the feeling of, getting tipsy or, God forbid, getting drunk. I drink socially, but more importantly, is alcohol gives me a sharp pain in my jaw, which I really should see my doctor about. So generally don't like alcohol. I like the taste well enough, but not enough to where it would offset the cons. And what else is there? So like in general, not a big fan of sugary drinks. The one sugary drink I do like is boba tea, and even then I think I would prefer herbal tea of some kind over that. But because of all that, I mostly only drink water. The drinks that I drink besides water, as mentioned, herbal tea and coffee. And I have my coffee black actually. So that's really, if you see me drinking anything, it'll almost always be water, black coffee, or some type of herbal tea. That's what I prefer to drink. So yeah, which I would say is a pretty decent drink a diet to have. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Oops. So we have a combat commission, right? Somewhere? Yeah, right here. So we did our trust events for today, which means our dailies are fully done, and we can jump into any commissions that we have. But it looks like this is the only commission that we have. So we might be jumping into... I think we did this already, though. Prepaid power card. I'm gonna save that. I just kind of just want to play the game. Okay. So I think after this, we're just gonna jump straight back into the story. Hi Evelyn, missed you. I'm sorry, I'll be walking around the overworld with you eventually. Oh shit, this is a supply thing. I wonder if there's a meta to this. Oh, done already. That's pretty quick. Like, I wonder if there's like a specific agent that is best at destroying boxes for commissions like that. Okay, so we can do this now. We can do auto explore, right? It was a wait, hold on. It was a comment. Okay, well. Alright, we're chill. There's still so much to do in Zenless that I can't even begin to understand. Oh, I had to go talk to Kosaka specifically. Give me my rewards. Thank you. There's a coin up there that we can get really quick. Hello. What's going on? For a month? Jesus Christ. I mean, okay. So I have to talk to Pepper, right? Oh, the dialogue begins again. Okay, so we have to find Pepper. They're almost always nearby. Was it you? Yep. I'll be honest with him. Do I have to give it to him or can I keep it? He's probably going to give it to me. Thank you very much. Any other coins here? Doesn't look like it. If I take a look at the new map, will it tell me what content there is? So like there, yeah, like for example, this has like a mission marker. This has the event marker, but it doesn't look like it tells me if there are any like coins in the area. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. These are the hollow commissions, and then is there a commission that Yixuan is giving me? Oh, wrong one. Okay, so this one right here. So something related to Hollow Zero, but Yixuan is giving it to us. Interesting, but unfortunately, it will be a while before we even think about speaking with her because we have to catch up. So I don't think there's anything else for us to be able to do. So story it is. I mean, why not? All right, Belle. Let's kick it off. Oh, okay. Good to know. I think we'll stream for 3 to 4 hours. I think, honestly, we'll probably stream until I start getting hungry, which is going to be 3 to 4 hours. So we should be streaming long enough to where we can get to the next part of the story here.
Wise, you're back. I've
Hello.
already set up the TV to record. You don't have anything coming up for the next 2 days, do you?
Recording? What's got you so excited?
Don't give me that. Surely you haven't forgotten what day's coming up?
Okay, so now I think I realize why I set the audio at 3. Because the gameplay audio sounds pretty good to me. But the voices do sound a bit soft. So I think what I'm going to do is the next time we get control of our character, we're going to turn it back up to 3, but we're going to lower gameplay audio if that's an option. If not, I'm going to turn it up to 3 because I will always prioritize the voice audio.
Thanks for the reminder. You mean Nicole's lawsuit, right?
Exactly. The Vision demolition case begins proceedings in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is going to be on TV representing the Canvas Street residents in court. We can take a little credit for ourselves for helping to expose Vision and its conspiracy. I think it's worth putting the trial on tape.
Just a little credit.
That's my bell. Always being proactive.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, come watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case.
I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop the Janus Quarters security building.
In a few moments,
Ooh.
Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the special court of law.
Supreme Court already?
The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
Oh my god.
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves.
You look really good in
So,
glasses,
of
Nicole.
course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery. Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message. Thank you.
What's going on?
Nicole, what's wrong? Nothing.
Someone you recognize?
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks. Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Yeah, okay, you don't know anybody about it.
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
Yeah, that was an interesting reaction.
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Huh?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Interesting.
We are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would be a cakewalk. I never thought they would have to debate over every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
That's how it goes.
Nathan!
Hello.
Hello there, Proxies.
Hi.
Hey, Nicole, Ambi. What are you two doing here? Nicole, shouldn't you be on your way to catch that airship right now? That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain?
Oh.
Decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Yeah. This is coming back, huh?
Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you, and you're here to tell us that you two aren't as close as you claimed? Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections.
Nah, that's true.
Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Okay.
I smell a conspiracy.
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like
Like a cry for help, maybe?
thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse.
Yeah, like the more messages that I...
One every few days, max.
Okay.
But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
Maybe a code.
Huh.
Maybe Morse code?
That
I don't
sounds
know.
Strange.
Yeah, Fairy, could you see if you could find something?
Can you take a look at these messages from Rain and determine whether they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all.
Any patterns that you can
The sender
recognize?
location is not encrypted. After analysis,
Okay, that's good.
the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the ballet twins? What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
Yeah, what's going on?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The ballet twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there.
Okay.
People say that there's... Quit, Ambi, enough! Anyway,
Nicole is scared of
the matter
ghosts.
is those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't
Oh,
in
I
and
think
out
we're
of
gonna
hollows
start
they
getting
used to.
into
So
Victoria's
how
maid
could
service,
Jane's
right?
messages be coming from there? Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. So wise. Seeing as how we're in a hurry to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the ballet twins ourselves to take a look?
Yep, I'm chill.
I agree. There's no way Rain's messages are anything paranormal.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we'll likely end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others? Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
For you. It might come in handy.
She's like, they're just muscle, no brains. Is that Rain, I'm guessing? Have we seen her before? Wait, I think we have.
Hang on, Nicole. The girl carrying
Have we
that
seen her
box?
before? I don't
That's
know.
Rain? Huh? Is something wrong?
Oh,
I've seen her. She often comes to our store. Huh. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith then use the video store the same way?
true.
Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch. Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the ballet twins. Goodbye.
Bye. Fun. So we're going to the HED here. Oh, we're on chapter 3. Hell yeah. So still level 33. Oh. I forgot about this. Well, it is what it is. It's fine. It's not like we're going to be doing anything overly difficult. Ah, fuck. Hold on. Can I still do audio from cutscene? I'll shut up now.
We made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's
Whoa.
message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently. And that's left the top of the building exposed.
Huh.
Means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Well, there's no other option.
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team, first, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there.
Pretty cool stuff. I'm excited for this, actually. Oh.
We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive.
This is a bit eerie.
This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look all glitzy. He doesn't feel right. Be careful, everyone. There's thick fog in here. It may hold.
Aw, I like how she grabs onto Ambi's arm. That's cute.
That almost made me jump.
Oh, bro, the big boo is so funny.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
Zarina? Who is that? I don't think that's an ethereal. Hold on. Can I? Okay, perfect. It's okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna put that up to 3, and SFX probably down to 9. Well, I want the music. You know what? Let's just keep it like this. It's been a while since I used Nekomata. She was the very first 5-star or S rank that I ever pulled. Zenless. Very first 10 pull on Julian's banner. I got her and then I got Julian on soft pity. So for a while she was my DPS before I was able to pull Julian. Oh, she doesn't go forward. Hold on. That just made me really nervous. Did I miss anything else? Well, I forget that every once in a while that you can find rewards on the floor. I don't think we missed it, but just in case. They usually place them like really obviously in your line of sight as you're playing through the level anyway. But they don't try to hide the rewards, is what I'm trying to say. I think Billy's probably the better chain attacker that we have. Hell, it just happened. Oh, there's the bang boom. I actually really like this level because we've been like most of the like commissions and like levels that we've done up until now have been like outside. This is the first time we've been in like this is the first time we've been in a hollow that's inside. It actually is pretty fun. I am assuming as we play more of the game, we will be getting more levels like this that are more varied in design. What's going on? Enemies? Oh.
Let's go, Proxy!
It's fine. Just some normal ethereal.
Frustrating. He was clearly laughing at us.
But I don't have a comeback.
Nope. Hello. Oh, okay, that was something.
Let's get rid of these ethereals first.
Nothing over there. It's for sure Rita. It has to be, right?
Did it go upstairs?
After it. Well, I don't care. Put me after him. Don't zone it.
I should kill them all.
No problem.
Let's grab that. Yeah, I really like this level. This is fun. Oh, just kidding. That's not Rena. That is a weird ethereal. I was wrong. Ow! Rude.
At your command.
Leave it to Billy.
Oh, didn't make it do that.
Standing by.
Meant to do that.
Target confirmed. Go. Wanna try my massage? Preparing takedown.
Probably should have switched to Billy there. That's fine.
No problem.
There we go. It feels so weird to not be using premium characters. Okay, maybe it is Rena. The game is giving me a red herring. Hello.
There's ethereals here too! The ballet twins were lost to the hollow ages ago. Looks like they've been reduced to an ethereal lair. I can't believe there's
Indeed.
ethereals living better than us! I'd love to have Nicole come and see this.
Back in the lobby from earlier.
You're right. We can take the elevator.
Let us go up. Find Rain. If I had to guess, I think Rain is probably being protected by Victoria's housekeeping in some way.
There's a fissure in the lobby that leads upwards.
Okay.
But it looks like we'll have to take a detour.
Let's grab this. Very artistic bang move. Hello.
Are you sure we haven't taken this route before?
Every corridor does look very similar.
It reminds me of this crime film. The culprit took advantage of similar circumstances to commit murders.
I love it. I love that Ambi likes movies. I think it's really cool. Oh, you're still alive. Rude.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
Oh, come on. Oh, there's definitely something big here.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap parts, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
Oh, it's on auto. I forget.
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone or something has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. I just felt it again!
Hey, what's the tail?
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager. Tell what was going on in this
Their group chemistry is so good.
Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore.
Hang on. What's moving over there?
Probably a big scary ethereal.
Ethereals. Take them out.
Oh, multiple. Just kidding. Hi. Ow. Ooh, rude. Some more. You know what?
You sound wide open! Standing by. Time to act.
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
Oh, rude. Oh, you have much more health. I just.
Roger.
Let's switch, Andy.
Needle in the ball? Coming in.
I would like to break you. Okay, you're broken now. And there we go. Broken, stunned. Nice.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
I wish I could stretch it. Oh dear.
I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
That was Ambi, right?
Scissors?
Oh, it's not Rena. We know who that is. What happened to the audio? What? Oh, there's no way it crashed just now. Are you kidding? Oh, hello. What's going? I don't want to miss this cutscene. Okay, so yeah, something is very